Welcome back, guys. As you guys know, I always do CSGO content, but I've been dabbling in GTA 5, and I gotta say, it's a really fun game. So we're also going to be doing some GTA 5 content on this channel as well. So welcome back, and welcome to all the new GTA people. Today we're going to be doing, I'm going to show you guys how to spawn the modded Sandkings. So let's get right into it. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, so first what you want to have is a Sand King. So you're going to go into Benny's, Original Motorsports, or Motorworks, or whatever, and you're going to get the Sand King. Wait, nope, it's not here. You're going to go into the Southern Andreas Super Autos. If you don't have a Sand King, the one with the 4 doors is the one you need to get, not the 2 doors. So if you don't have one, go ahead and buy one. If not, you can find one of these in Blaine County. You're just going to have to kind of search around. But that is the Vapid Sand King Extra Large. So you're going to want to have that. And you want to make sure it's your vehicle, so put a tracker on it. And I think you might have to do insurance. But I already have a couple of these because I've already done this spawn trick a couple times. So I'm going to jump in my yellow modded Sand King, and we're going to get started here. So you want to pull out of your garage, and then you want to do, for PC, I'm on PC, so I hit escape, and then I go to the online tab, and you're going to want to go to jobs, play job, and then I do recently played because I have it right here, and then missions, and then the time to get away job. So that's going to get started. You can also bring a buddy into this as well. This is a 1 or a 2 player spawn method. But when I'm doing it myself and I just want to pack out my garage with these things, I just do a solo queue. And don't worry about the difficulty because it doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to do the mission at the end after you've spawned a bunch of these, then you can do that. But it's going to spawn you pretty much on the north side of the map up towards Blaine County. So what you want to do is if it's going to work and you, whatever, I can't remember if you need to get insurance or not, or it just needs to have a tracker, but it should spawn in with you on this mission. So you're just going to jump in it real quick. Then you're going to pull on this road and get to the main road, and you're going to take a right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the clip at this point. I'm going to do like 4 times speed so you guys don't have to like sit here for a couple minutes, but it will take you about 3 minutes to get to where you need to be. And you'll notice here that I just popped up my phone. This mission stays at 12 p.m. I can't remember exactly, but I know that these only spawn at a certain time. But 12 p.m. is definitely one of those times. So this mission never ends. It's always at 12 p.m. Right up here, there's a gas station on the left. The Sand Kings are going to spawn coming down this hill, either coming down that road or coming out of the gas station right there. So what I do is they're not going to spawn when you're coming this way. But what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and drive, continue, I guess it would be southbound on this road. And just like any other spawn, you got to go to about 2 blocks. So my guesstimate of about 2 blocks is up around this turn. And then I usually go up to the top of the next hill. And then I U-turn it right here. And then you come back to the gas station. And when you get to the gas station, there should be one coming down the hill. We'll see what happens here. You don't have to go slow. You can just keep it floored. Usually it'll spawn, and there it is. So there is the blue one, the modded Sand King, the blue one that's got the camper shell in the back. It's got a pretty cool paint job. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get in this. You want to make sure there's 3 passengers in this one. You want to make sure that everybody gets out, because otherwise it won't let you in the garage. And then what you want to do is you want to leave the Sand King that you own, which is my yellow one right there, and you leave that there. What you're going to do with this one is you want to take it back to your garage. Another point to make in these missions is that you have to remember where your garages are at. You can't pull up your whatever quick GPS and map your way back to the garage. So you do. It kind of messed with me when I first did this. I didn't know where my garages were at, so I was like literally driving around town like trying to figure out when I first got the game, which was about a month and a half ago, 2 months. So you do need to know where your garage is at. But once that, all you got to do is take this back to your garage and just put it in, and then come back out. Now, don't jump in any of your other cars, by the way, because it'll mess up. It'll despawn your Sand King. Like if you have the black one or the yellow one, it'll despawn it, which is a bad idea. So what you want to do is drop one of these off in your garage, then steal a car, then come back to this location. See, I already have my garages full right now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just kind of showing you that these will respawn over and over again. But just steal a car, and usually my Sand King will be sitting where it's going to be sitting right here, down at the bottom of the hill. When you steal a car and you come back, a lot of times they spawn without even having to get back in the Sand King. So usually if you're in a stolen car right now, one will come back down the hill. But if your Sand King's here and you're in the Sand King, this one's your spawn Sand King, so you need to get rid of this one. And normally what I'm going to do is just show you that they respawn a bunch of times. I'm going to jump back in my Sand King, and usually if I turn around, it will despawn. So we'll see what happens here. Jumping back in my Sand King again. Now see, the blue one despawned. Now if it was in your garage, it would have a tracker on it, and that would be totally good to go. So just to show you that these continue, this will do all day. I have a couple other spawns for like the dubs to twos. Dubs to twos take a long time. I mean, you may go 10 or 15 times before you get it to spawn again. But this one spawns, for me, every single time. So just jump back in the Sand King and do the U-turn right here. This is where I U-turn. You might be able to U-turn a little bit sooner than I do. But go ahead and drive back to the gas station again, and another one should spawn. I've never not had it spawn, so you can fill up your garages very quickly. You might want to get a garage in Blaine County. I do have one up there, but I have it full of other ones, so I'm going to show you that in a different video. But there's the yellow one again. So you would do the exact same thing. I'm not going to get in this one because I don't need it, but just to give you an idea, these just spawn over and over and over again. And I'm not doing any edit here. This is just straight footage of the gameplay, just to show you guys that they will continue to spawn and spawn again. So that one was there. I'm going to go ahead and drive back up to my U-turn again, and then I'm going to come back. And another one should spawn, and that'll be it. It should work. This works for me 100% of the time. 100% of the time. You just have to be in that mission time to get away. So this is the last time I'm going to come down to show you guys that these just spawn over and over and over again. By the way, you can sell these in the mod shops and whatnot. I have noticed the last couple weeks that they kind of change in price. I think right now they're like $14,000, but I have got up to about $19,000 for these. So it's a pretty good thing. And there's the yellow one again. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't need any of these. Sometimes they try to take off on you too. So you can shoot at them. The cops won't be called in a mission. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope this spawn method works for you guys. It worked for me every single time. Go fill up your garages. Make some money. And I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. Like I said, we're going to be doing some more GTA content. And as always, we're going to be doing Counter-Strike Global Offensive content as well. Thanks so much for watching. And by the way, this is exactly on the map where you need to be. So you start off somewhere in this vicinity, and then you just drive down the main road, and you come all the way back down to this corner right here where we're at. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope it works for you.